Hey y'all, this is Stephanie with Large Family Diabetic Cooking, and today I'm doing a collab. I am doing, it's called Break Your Heart Bake 2024, and it's a collab about something that that you've made that is so wonderful, so delicious, so yummy that it breaks your heart. So, the Break Your Heart Bake 24 is being hosted by Heavenly Hills Homestead. And Bland's Promised Land Ranch and Kettle Kitchen. Now, Heavenly Hills Homestead, that's hosted by Ryan. Bland's Promised Land Ranch is hosted by Monica and Eric, and Kettle Kitchen is hosted by Tony Shepard. All these people are absolutely wonderful. I enjoy everything that they do. I really do. So, the playlist will be on Kettle Kitchen. It will also be on Bland's Promised Land Ranch and Heavenly Hills Homestead. So, all the videos that are going to go up, they're all going to go up under hashtag Break Your Heart Bake 24. And, you need to subscribe and watch the videos and then comment. And then on March 3rd at 2 p.m. Tony, he is Pacific Standard Time. So, to his time is 4 o'clock, I think, our time. Eastern Standard Time. So, now, to be eligible, you need to subscribe, comment on the videos to possibly win a small prize. The more videos you watch and comment on, the more chances you have of possibly winning. I'm not going to tell you that you're going to win because I can't guarantee that. Nobody can. So, I want to get that cleared up right off the bat. So, again, this is called, it'll be under hashtag Break Your Heart Bake at 24. So, what I'm going to be making is is called Cinna-bun Cake. Now, years ago when my daughter was pregnant with Alex, and my adopted daughter Pam, they were both pregnant at the same time. She was pregnant with Jackson, and my daughter was pregnant with Alex. And I had made this cake for a friend of mine, and they were both over at this friend's house, and they tried it. And ever since then, they had been craving it. In their last trimester, I was making it once a week. 2 cakes, once a week. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get started, and we're going to make this Cinna-bun cake, and it's really easy. So, the first thing we're going to need is 3 cups of flour. Move this stuff out of the way. Okay, we're going to get 3 cups of flour in here. I don't know. them babies all weekend because Mom and Dad went to go have some time to themselves. So I got my little pookie bookies. And I forgot, oh no, they're right here. Okay, now we need 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Let me pull all this out so I'm not searching. I got all this stuff out anyway because I got to make some ranch dressing here in a little bit. Alright, 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Make sure that says 1/4. No, that says 1/8. I know I have a 1/4 of one in here somewhere. There it is, 1/4. Okay. I got my oven preheated at 350. So, 1 cup sugar. Now we're using swerve. Swerve is just like you can use swerve like regular sugar. That's the nice thing about that. So this one's empty, and then we'll put some more in here in a second. Gotta get it open. And then I gotta make, some powdered sugar. And I've showed you guys how to do that. It's really simple. All it is a 1/2 cup of this, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch in a high powered blender. You got powdered sugar. So, baking powder, 4 teaspoons. 4 teaspoons of baking powder. One, 2, 3, 4. 1.5 cups of milk. I need 1/2 cup right here. Oh. Oh crap, I used the dry. Instead of the wet for the milk. Alright. Now we need 2 eggs. 2 large eggs. Leave these out because the kids and I are doing a late brunch, so but I wanted to get this done and in the oven. 2 teaspoons. Oh jeez. of vanilla extract. Oops. Okay. And melted butter. I'm not leaving any of this behind in here. I need to get it all out. Get all that butter out. Get all these and get them in the sink. Get these in the garbage, and then we're going to mix that up. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to spray this with some spray. Go over the sink and do that. We're going to mix this up, put it in the pan, and then we're going to do the next step. Plug in and get this mixed up. I sprayed a 9x13 pan, and get this together. Some powdered sugar because I'm out of it, so and I need it for this cake. Okay, so I need this out of my way for a minute. Do that. I have to clean that off. That's okay. All right, now we're going to pour everything in this. So let me turn you guys down so you can see what I'm doing. We're going to put our cake in here. Now I ran out of my low carb flour, or else I would have used my Carbolus low carb flour. So since I had to use regular flour, because of the carbohydrates and the gluten and everything, you are going to have to I'm still going to say it, everything's within moderation. for those of us who are diabetics. Everything is in moderation. Let me get this. I don't think I need, I just need a spoon. Okay, yeah, that's all I need is a spoon. I don't need this. So let me take these out and get them in the sink. And I don't need this either. I will be right back. Need to wash your hands. Okay, now the next part, I need a spoon. Okay, sorry about that. All right, now the next part is you need 1 cup of butter. So I have 2 sticks here. They're 1/2 cup each. Okay. Everything is room temp. So now I'm going to get these. Now I need brown sugar. All right, I need 1 cup brown sugar. Sugar. Actually, I'm going to use 1/4 of a cup because it'll make it easier for me to get it in this bag. One. Two. Three. And 1 more. This in the sink. Okay, and then, all right, let me close this up. Then we're going to do 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. Oh, it's right here. Cinnamon. 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. I'm going to do a little bit more. I'm going to do a tablespoon and a half. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to mix this up. Into this butter. We're going to mix this part first, and then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of flour. But I want to get this mixed through first. Mix this through really good. Now we're going to add 2 tablespoons of flour. Get this in the sink. We're going to mix this in, the butter and brown sugar and cinnamon. We're going to mix this through. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take dollops, and we're going to put dollops all over the cake, and then we're going to swirl it through. And if any of you watched the video that I did with Tony, which I have downloaded to my page, to get to know me better, you would have to go onto my page, into my community, and pull it up. I tell you what my favorite utensil in the kitchen is. So here's what we're going to do. So we're going to put our dollops right here. And it's going to go all over the top of the cake. Now we're going to go in between each one and put some more dollops in between. Put a dollop here and probably put another one right there. Now we're going to turn the spoon around and we're going to start swirling this through the cake. Alrighty, now what we're going to do is this is going to go in the oven. I was going to say in the office. It's going to go in the oven. I was trying to say it again. And we're going to bake this for 28 to 30 minutes. So my oven's already preheated. Let me wash my hands and then we're going to get it in the oven. Alright, let me get a pan, put it under, ouch. Put it under the pan, and then turn you guys around. We're going to get it in the oven. Alright, now I'm going to set the timer for 28 minutes. Okay, and I will see you back when it's done. All right, y'all, I'm back, and the cake is done. Let me get this oven off. I'm going to show you what my cake looks like. That is my Cinna-bun cake. Now, we're going to put together the icing, which will take a few minutes to do. It won't even take that long, actually. Because all you need is powdered sugar, milk, 5 tablespoons. Sorry, I'm cleaning up my mess because I just got done feeding the kids. We had a late lunch and did breakfast, so we had brunch today. So, I need a spoon. A little small spoon. It calls for 2 cups of powdered sugar, 5 tablespoons of milk, and vanilla. A teaspoon of vanilla. I don't have 2 cups here because I try not to make it too sweet. Are you kidding me? Now I can't get the lid off. No, it's not in there. I forgot it's in my room. I was trying to open up something the other day. Kaden! Hold on. Okay, so my grandson to the rescue. He went and grabbed this out of my room. I had a couple of bottles that I had a hard time opening. That were for the kids' drinks. My daughter has a little mini refrigerator and she couldn't get it open, so I put this back here, it's back there, so, and I forgot that it was still back there. So, okay, let me turn you this way so you can see. This is 1 cup, and this is all I need in powdered sugar. So, and then we're going to put some vanilla, and then we're going to do some milk. You'll have the exact recipes. I'm just eyeballing. We're going to eyeballing school today. But like I said, it's 2 cups of and you want to put this glaze on while the cake is still warm. Hey! So, the cake is still warm. I'm going to take a knife and put a few slits in the top of the cake so that way it goes all the way down through the cake too. That makes it even more yummy. Okay, so let me get you guys turned around. Excuse my baby's pancakes. They had their brunch and they're happy little campers right now. I'm getting ready to clean up. And then we're just going to spoon this over top. And this is what my daughter went crazy over, and my adopted daughter went crazy over when they were pregnant. They were in their last trimester. I mean, it took them a whole week to go through it, but alright, so now this is going to soak all of this up. And then you'll let that soak all that up in there, all that goodness in there. And there you go. That is the Cinna-bun Cake. So I want to thank Heavenly Hills Homestead, Bland's Promised Land Ranch, and Kettle Kitchen for allowing me to join this collaboration. I hope you guys enjoy. Try it. It's amazing. It really is. Oh, and another thing is the recipe, you can go either way, because with the swerve, it's either 1 cup regular sugar or 1 cup swerve. So, the recipe does not change. You can all you're going to do is just change your choice of sugar. That's it. So, again, enjoy, and thank you for joining me. This is Stephanie with Large Family Diabetic Cooking, and I will see you all later.